Fishing with John. Fishing with John. Fishing with John. Out on the water, fishing with John.
This is Great Northern Maine.
Willem! We need more wood.
The average winter temperature is 18 degrees below zero. Having gathered local debris, John Lurie and Willem Dafoe construct a shelter to protect themselves against the severe elements.
That'll be the bottom, right?
Yeah.
These are real men doing real things.
What you think is... You all right? Can you hold it?
Huh? Is that sturdy enough? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3.
Right on, I have it.
Ah. Hi, John.
I knew the window was a good idea. Come on in, it's great in here.
Okay. I guess we got to put the roof on next, huh?
Yeah, I guess we'll put the roof on and we'll put the cloth up.
It's getting dark, so we got to get moving, okay?
Yeah.
Great.
After completing the roof and putting up fabric as insulation, they settle in for a good night's sleep.
John, should I be worried about this?
I think you made the coffee overflow.
No, that's not what it is.
Is that ice is coming up?
Yeah, I think we're getting melt here.
Really?
Yeah,
From the stove?
must be.
But it's not so bad. I mean, the ice is so thick.
No, it's okay. I mean, it's safe, but we're gonna get wet.
No, I think... You mean after we go to sleep?
Well, maybe it's okay.
You're gonna get wet first. I'm so cold.
Are you?
Well, yeah, you take off those things and then... But I think in the sleeping bag it'll get warm.
You know what?
What?
If you're really...
What?
If you're really, really cold,
Yeah.
what do you think about...
I don't want to hear this. Terrible idea.
about, like, zipping our sleeping bags together? Make you nervous?
You're making me really nervous.
You know what? I get kind of sweet when it comes to bedtime.
Using the dangerous and unreliable power auger, they drill holes through the thick ice. Here, John is setting a fish trap.
This is nice out here. Well,
Yeah.
you want to keep it close to your body, too,
Look. Huh?
because they can be dangerous.
You know, I just heard I read in the paper about this guy who was using an auger, and he cut off both his arms. And then you know the story? And he had
Yes.
to drive himself to the hospital using his head.
Is he okay?
Well, he doesn't have any arms.
They couldn't put him back on?
I don't know.
I thought they sewed him back
He
on.
sewed his arms back on. How did he bring his arms into the car?
Any guy that can drive himself to a hospital using his mouth can probably get it together to put a couple of arms, wrap him up in some newspaper, and put him in the back
Am I gonna
seat.
get sprayed here? Do I have to go far away?
No, you're okay.
All right. I have stuff all over my face.
No.
No?
I think the best thing,
Yeah.
best thing about ice fishing is it's filled with possibility. I love the idea that any second I can turn around and 6 flags could go up. Oh, yeah.
Hey.
An 11-inch brown trout is pulled from the icy depths. Unfortunately, it is under the legal limit and must be released.
Do they eat moose?
What?
Do people eat moose?
Yeah, I think so. I've never had it. The last time I was in Maine, though, I visited a friend and he pulled a bunch of, he said, "Do you like deer meat?" And I said, "Yeah." I mean, I said, I'm not a big meat eater, but I occasionally I like to eat meat, and I don't mind, you know, gamier meat like venison.
No.
And he brought all these steaks out. They were wrapped in white paper very crudely and then written on with like a pen that said, you know, deer meat. I said, it didn't look like it was from a regular butcher. And I said, what happened? And he said, well, I butchered it. And I said, yeah, but did you shoot it? He said, no, wife hit it with a car. He said, didn't spoil the meat though.
Oh. Jeez. I've never been that cold in my whole life.
What are we gonna do tonight?
We're gonna talk about how hungry we are. No, if we go to sleep early, if we really get fishing early tomorrow, I think we'll catch some fish.
Question is, what did we do wrong today?
Well, I mean, we had a lot of trouble. I think it'll be all right.
Maybe we shouldn't.
Listen, if we catch another fish that's under the limit, I'm certainly not gonna let it go. I'm gonna eat it right there, right? When it comes out of the water, I'll be eating it before you can take the hook out.
John? I feel a little claustrophobic. John?
What? What?
You couldn't do this without me, and you know it, right?
Why would I do this without you? Why would I do this without you?
No, that wasn't the question. I said you couldn't do it without me.
I said, why would I do this without you?
Day 3. After a night's sleep on the frozen lake, a game of catch improves the circulation.
Oh, beautiful! He comes up with a ball. There's a problem.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Huh?
Let me try a couple more times.
All right.
Are you still real hungry?
Yes. Why would I be less hungry?
What?
Why would I be less hungry?
I don't know. Do you want some of those peanut butter crackers?
You have some right here?
Yeah, I think so. Cheese on cheese.
You have peanut butter?
Cheese on cheese. Cheese on cheese. Why did I know that was going to happen? Did you ever fish with cheese when you were a kid for panfish?
No.
Yeah.
I used to fish for bread. With bread.
Yeah.
For catfish. I think we shouldn't have let those two go, you know. If the game warden is gonna come and give us a what is he gonna do? Give us a ticket?
There's something to be said for catch and release.
Yeah, but we're gonna starve to death if we don't catch a fish.
No, we won't. We'll catch some fish.
No! They're frozen already. Look at that. There's all water in my gloves now. Am I gonna die?
No.
Just put them on?
You got a liner?
No.
You want, I've got a liner. You want a liner on that one
man,
hand?
This is no good. Huh?
You want a liner on that one hand?
Yeah, give me something. I'm gonna...
You in trouble?
Yeah. Just give me your gloves.
Just like him to build a fire, right?
That's the one where he freezes to death, right?
I don't remember it so well because I read it when I was a boy, but he steps in the water and then finally he waits for the wolf, and I think he kills the wolf, and the way he gets circulation back in his feet is he cuts the wolf open and sticks his feet
Inside the wolf?
in the, yeah.
Well, how long can that be good for?
Good enough till the end of the story.
I have no feeling in my hand, man. I gotta go in for a minute, all right?
Okay.
Can you watch my rod?
Yep.
Fish are biting for me and my gal. Yes, the fish are biting for me and my gal. Huh? I'm finally fishing. I'm just fishing now.
Okay.
What?
Just,
I'm just fishing. This is like the first time I've really been fishing now this whole time.
you know what? We're tracking too much snow in here.
I know, but I kind of gave up.
Really?
Yeah. But my hand, when I got my hand and my glove filled with water,
Yeah.
I couldn't move it. I panicked. You know what you're supposed to do when your hand gets covered with water and your temperature this cold?
You're supposed to put it under somebody else's armpits, not your armpits.
I had forgotten that. I just panicked when that happened.
Well, John, we're friends. Anytime your hand gets cold, you can stick it in my armpit.
Well, you know,
and I hope you would do the same for me.
I was a little nervous about telling you that because now I am afraid that you're going to just constantly be sticking your hand in the water.
Day 4.
Hey, John! John, there's a flag out there.
All right, you pick it up.
Okay, yeah. What's he feel like?
I don't know.
Good
He's
size?
off. He's off.
Good size?
He's off.
He's off.
Oh, you know what?
What?
I gotta go in pretty soon.
Yeah, I did too.
My toes and
Let's
my
go, let's
feet.
go, let's go. I'm just worried about being in the cold weather, not eating anything at all.
You know, they say that you burn 4,000 to 6,000 calories just being out in this weather.
I thought that was 400 to 600.
4,000 to 6,000.
How much is 6,000 calories?
It's a lot. Like 4 hot fudge sundaes. Or like a couple of Pizza
So
Hut
then what
pizzas.
happens? We haven't eaten anything all day, man, and we don't catch any fish, so it's like we're never gonna eat anything. What are you gonna do?
Pretend, John. Just pretend you're from like a culture of gatherers, and today we've had a lean day and we're gonna go a little hungry, and then tomorrow it's we're gonna run into a whole mess of berries and things, and we'll be
Not only
happy.
am I not used to the cold, I'm not used to not eating anything at all day.
Well, this is good for you then. It's
Why?
it should be therapeutic and make you not take those things for granted, right?
I don't take those things for granted.
Day 5. The temperature has dropped to minus 27 degrees.
You awake? Jeez. Going? It's really cold in here.
What time is it?
The situation is growing serious. John and Willem have consumed only melted snow since their supply of cheese crackers ran out 2 days ago. They refuse to give up. However, they pay the price of their persistence by enduring nights of delirium. Day 7. Exhausted, raw courage alone brings them out to clear the fish traps. Day 8. Suffering from malnutrition and due to the severe cold and the presence of gale force winds, the fishermen are forced to stay inside their hut. Their supplies exhausted, they now face a life-threatening situation. Day 11. Despite their delirium, a break in the weather allows them to resume fishing.
What?
John!
Willem!
John! I'm gonna start cooking! You want a little?
John, I'm really glad you asked me to go fishing.
Why?
I really enjoyed myself.
Stand up. Okay? Now stand up. Grab my hands. Okay? Grab them.
All over backwards now.
No, stand up. No, I got an idea. No, hold on tight.
On January 19th, John Lurie and Willem Dafoe died of starvation.
Fishing with John. Fishing